about to do my swim set. Cool. Yeah, see you at the top.
Hi there, welcome. I'm Shaun.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, looking good. See you at the top.
As I get drunk, shock.
How's it, toppers? Welcome back to the channel. This one's a little different, a little late, be it a little late. Yeah, like 6 months after the race day. But yeah, welcome to my video, the day I became an Ironman. Yeah, Nelson Mandela Bay Africa Champs, the 20th year. The energy, the emotion, the people, it's just something I'll never forget. A day to be remembered and a day that I'll treasure forever. This is my story, my journey, my race day. See you at the top.
Brian at Resound has been a very big part of my Ironman journey this year for the 20th anniversary of the 2025 Africa Champs. We got a Velitex tri-suit developed. Yeah, really great fit, comfortable. Monique got a sponsorship through Specsavers, also got her tri-suit. I also acquired some ASICS Metaspeeds, the Garmin Edge 530, and a new specialized Shiv, which were my race day weapons.
So yeah, the weekend of Ironman is my Ironman journey, the Ironman weekend. Yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy. Checking into our accommodation down at Brooks Hill Suites. And then, yeah, registration on the Friday at the conference center.
For you, God's your only defense, so make use. I found the answer is God. He said my love through his only son. I know you're skeptic, I still don't know why. You think you'll be just fine when you die. You like to sin cause you know it's wrong. There's no excuse for what you done, son. Check your life like a...
Then chatted to the guys at Precision and Pillar. Pillar were nice enough to give us some samples of magnesium, which we took the Friday and Saturday night. And then what is going to registration without taking a picture, signing the board, looking for your name. And in the race pack from Heatherbank School, Shaun just gave us the gears.
Welcome to the 20th edition of Ironman South Africa.
Saturday morning, heading on down to the corporate and the 5150. Monique was doing her swim for the corporate team, and then yeah, I just did a K swim.
Toppers, the Saturday before the big day. Monique heading off to a corporate swim. How are you feeling? All right. Yeah. The atmosphere is electric. So this is the Specsavers corporate team. Then watching 5150 and the Aspire athletes partaking in that. Then watching Monique and the corporate swim start. Very festive down on the beachfront. Such great support. And then we headed to our squad team meetup with Bruce.
Okay, they always say east is beast, the beastly east wind, and west is best. And tomorrow you're looking like you're having a west wind.
The Aspire team.
Hi there, toppers. Yeah, by the music, by the Kaya Black. It's out on our 30 minutes spin out. Yeah, I did a K swim, moving from Friday to today. Yeah, I was howling easterly yesterday. But yeah, tomorrow the big day.
After the 30-minute spin out, we hit some lunch at La Cuisina and then headed our way down to bike check-in. Checked in our bikes and our running bike bags, and then Yeah, volunteers just enjoying the experience of the video. Then racked my bike, then went to my race number, just where you hang your run and bike bags. Just got a bit of that familiarity of the transition, and then walk through. So from where you enter from the swim into the Ruby transition, just getting a lay of the land, checking out the tents and the must-do portaloos. Oh, they've carpeted down this section this year. Oh, what a dream. Last year in the half was an absolute nightmare running on that rocky gravel type road, and then walk through to where my bike is racked, getting the lay of the land, 783, that's my number, and then heading out, just getting to know where to exit and transition.
Morning toppers, 4:05 in the morning. We're just woken up. Yeah, getting ready. I'm gonna head down to transition. Transition opens at 5. Yeah, those who are tracking us today, my bib number is 783. Monique's is 387.
Toppers, now heading down to the transition. 5 o'clock opens. Yeah, just approaching just after 5 now. Yeah, walking from our accommodation. Yeah, we got a good spot this morning. Wind is offshore, a little steady this morning. Some gusts up, but yeah, doing it. From my short walk from the accommodation, just a quick 10-15 minute walk. You know, at transition, all the race referees controlling the masses for us to enter transition so we can go to our bike, rack our bottles, make sure all our nutrition and bike bags are stocked, and then just make sure that tire pressure is correct. And then going to the bags just to add in the last few things and get that wetsuit on and hit the loo. To our support, family and friends, to everyone there on our special day, this really means a lot to us and the reason why we wake up and train every morning. Yeah, then just waiting in line, entered the chute for the swim, just took some footage from the live stream, and then one of our supporters took this video, thunderstruck, starting us off in the swim chute. So something real, something unreal, something you'll just never will feel. And then it's just countdown and go, go, go. The race is on.
And this is Ironman Africa Championship. Please go, go, go to the fans. Can you scream? There goes Wayne Rousseau, one of our 20-year athletes. There we go, 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 go. Into the Indian Ocean.
Hundreds of us in the water, and took some coverage from the live feed. I think that's where they were tracking the pros. That's where the pros on their second loop pretty much caught me. And yeah, I saw them swim past me as I was heading back to the pier to do my Aussie exit. I'm somewhere there in all those splashes, those cadence of arms, I'm in there.
So completed the swim. Yeah, conditions were pretty choppy, even though the forecast was west is best. Yeah, very choppy. Mass start, which was not planned, which I do think in Ironman's favor was not great. You had athletes that had entered knowing that it was going to be the increment of every 5 seconds, but because it's a 2-loop swim course and there's pros on course, I think they had a mass start, which was, yeah, to every athlete that entered. To my opinion, that wasn't great. I know some people got cut off because they took their time,
and they got cut off by the swim leg because of the mass start and the multitude of people swimming. I think, yeah, I had a bit of a fear. But yeah, I went out, did my business. First turn, boy, just some massive chop, some massive current. Yeah, I think we ended up swimming out to sea more. I know some of the lifeguards had to tell us to swim back in. A lot of athletes added an extra 300 to 400 meter extra on top of their swim. So a 3.8k swim ended up being like a 4k, 4.2k swim. But yeah, a multitude of boats and their freaking wake, that side current and side chop. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant from buoy 1 to buoy 2 to the next left shoulder turn. But heading back to the pier and doing the Aussie exit and then back out, yeah, got into a good rhythm, had a decent swim, very good time, very happy with that. I think maybe I got a little bit of hypothermia on the exit, you know, on uncontrollable shakes in T1, picking up the bike bag, but got onto the bike and yeah, first lap was supposed to be taking it easy, hitting that headwind, just couldn't get the watts high enough. I think I was just averaging like 20 kilometers an hour. But then once hit marine, yeah, got it up again, watts came back slightly. Lap 2, yeah, just kept it smooth. But then I think lap 3 is where I started to feel a bit of aches and pains, a bit of cramping. I'm not too sure if the precision bottles had the right amount of sodium that I was picking up, or if they even were full to the top. Some of the bottles were half full, so maybe missed a bit of nutrition and sodium intake. Yeah, getting my special needs bag, wasted time just standing there waiting for my bag and for one of the volunteers to tell me 10 minutes later that I must go pick up my own bag, which to me was, yeah, I think I just got a bit frustrated. Continued with that third loop and caught up to people that I'd already passed because I'd wasted a lot of time, and I think, yeah, maybe they're trying to push a bit harder into the wind up the slight little incline. I cramped severely coming towards T2 transition.
I thought I saw Minerals and Murray there, and then live feed of Monique getting captured there on the live stream. And then thanks to Christina Tim for some lacquer pics.
Finishing my third lap, coming into T2. Yeah, I really cramped really bad. I've never cramped that bad. Yeah, I struggled to even get off the bike. I couldn't transition. I was just flipping over my leg. I literally was out of my cleats that last 500 to a K. I was riding on top of my shoes, getting ready for a good dismount, and then I got to the dismount line and just cramped severely and literally struggled to get off the bike. Went in almost like a duck crawl to rack my bike, and then went to go get my run bag and actually just went into the tent and just took a long time, probably like 20 plus minutes, just to compose myself and take on some electrolytes, some Rennies, just compose myself ahead of the marathon run, and just to get the cramps sorted out. Came out of the tent, was composed, went to the toilet and started my run, and no more cramps for the longevity of the run. As you can see, was running smooth. I think coming to that third lap, once you hit that 30k, you almost just hit that wall, and as you will see in the videos that follow, just some walks happened. But got back on the bus, got back to my pacing, and finished off strong with some smooth running.
The hunters showing some support. Maddie and Jess, awesome video that they gave me. Healdy taking a nice video of me running. And then I got some nice snaps here from Shelby of me looking smooth, Ansari showing some love, feeling smooth. And then thanks to Carl and Angelique for these lacquer slow-mo vids. A nice one of Monique looking strong, and then me in my beautiful, normal, odd way, tongue out, funny hand movement, trying to find that high five. But hey, looking good in that Resound Velitex tri-suit.
Come on, Shaun!
Then Sarah and William always showing some love, some great banter on course. And here we go, they catch me doing a bit of a park. I think I hit the wall 30 Ks, or just under, probably like 26 Ks. Walked a bit for 2-3 Ks, then back to running. Diesel and Al showing some support. Great to have some family. And the number one toppers himself, old Reeks. Great fit from Reeks. Some great support. And then some great finish with all my friends, Tim, Christine, my mom, and everyone there for the finish. It was great. And as they said, did it for Dad. I have a great reason to do this full Ironman, and the picture that set us all, and the reason why I did it.
So that was my day out, the day I became an Ironman. The cause, I did it for my dad who just passed away in October of 2024. So my goal was to complete this race in his honor. And thanks to the MCs there for when I finished on the red carpet. Very emotional finish, I must admit. I think the organizers made it really special. And to everyone that was out to support and all the videos, I just want to say thank you very much. To all the toppers, see you at the top. You guys made it real on course. To the family who backed me from start to finish, from sponsorships to the love and support. Just can't thank you guys enough. You guys were unreal. To my mom for the sponsorship. To my family, Hildy, Merv and Chloe for the sponsorship. And to my Liffy, who also completed it that day. Inspiration. I don't know, you make me strive and work hard every day to be a better man. And then to all my sponsors, Resound, Velitex with the bib. You guys, without you guys, could not make this day possible. Resound that have been there on part of my triathlon journey, helped me with the half and helped me to my full. But toppers, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe, and we'll see you at the top.